A family in the UK has managed to cut nearly £600 off their energy bills by using cardboard and polystyrene to properly insulate their home. Nigel Clough from Worcestershire says he was spending almost £800 each month keeping him and his family warm at home, even with the addition of a heat source pump. However, by picking up some affordable supplies from eBay, he managed to insulate his home and adopt a new heating system that caused his energy bills to drop significantly. Birmingham Live reports that Nigel has now slashed his bills by over 75%, just in time for the new Ofgem price cap rise to come into force in January. He spent £500 on some electric panel heaters, which he placed in every room in his house, as well as some cardboard and polystyrene sheets which he used for insulation. And because of this, Nigel managed to slash his last bill down to just £220, which is a saving of £580 from what he was paying before, despite having the heating on throughout the entire month. Speaking to Mail Online, he said, "I am always worried about my finances, and I always have to work everything out to see if I have enough money at the end of the month. I would have been more worried last year, but because of what I've done in my flat I'm slightly less bothered now. I've near enough saved 75% on my energy bills. I still worry about my money, but I'm not in the situation where I was last year. It was a case of having no heating on because I couldn't afford it." To insulate his home, he tiled the ceiling with cardboard and polystyrene and added thermal wallpaper, plastering over it for extra warmth. And the electrical panel heaters, which cost £60, have been put in every room in the house. Nigel continued, "I paid £2 for the 2 big rolls, the polystyrene cost me £50 per room. It's like now, I have no heating on, but it's up in the 20s. I've noticed a hell of a difference in here. I come home to a nice warm home. It's still going up, but I'm not worried. The government can help a hell of a lot more. When they go abroad they should fly economy. They should pay for their own meals. I do blame these government people, as they could do a hell to help, but they don't do that. It's cost me around about £400 to £500 in total to insulate, but you see the savings that I get. I've offered to invite 2 elderly people around here to have Christmas lunch here. I don't want any money. They can have a nice hot meal on Christmas Day. I've put a sign out. There's no catch, they can come here and be in comfort and have Christmas dinner.